We have world-class trainer Bobby Benton in the house, getting ready to put Regis Prograis in training mode for Devin Haney. Also trains Oshaki Foster. Bobby, thank you for taking the time. Let's talk about with your top fighter right now, Regis Prograis, days away from facing Devin Haney, defending his 140-pound title. How's camp been, and what have you guys been working on?
I'm not going to say what we've been working on, but yeah, camp's been great. Regis is definitely still got a chip on his shoulder, you know, as he should, and I do too. You know, it's kind of a slap in the face that they're. I mean, we're the underdog, and Regis has definitely earned his dues. But as the underdog, he always does good, so should be good.
Absolutely. And you know, throughout this entire promotion, Regis has pointed to his last fight against Zerillo. He didn't look good. He felt that gave Devin reason to take this fight and to jump on it even more. Looking back at that fight as his coach, what do you think went wrong that night?
I think it was a lot of stuff. I mean, obviously he had an off night. A lot of stuff going on. You know, he had New Orleans was a lot of, you know, no excuses, but there's a lot more going on. Like he had so many people there, so much stuff to do, and then also Zerillo kind of stunk the joint up for me. I always give him credit because he found a way to make it through the fight and make it as ugly as he could. He didn't even try to win. It was kind of like, you know, I'm just gonna make it through this. After he got dropped, he just tracked me, you know. So hopefully, but we've learned from that, and now we're prepared for that. Different game plan now. So if Haney wants to take off running, he can.
What do you think makes Haney beatable?
Haney's a great fighter. Don't get it twisted. But I think Regis is he's just a better fighter all the way around. Regis is underrated in everything he does. I mean, obviously his power. Everybody talks about his power, but he's got super fast hands. He's slick. He's not slicker than people think. His feet are good. So, you know, that's. I think Regis does everything better.
Do you guys plan on making this a rough and rugged fight? Make Devin uncomfortable?
We'll have to see what happens fight night, but we're prepared for everything.
Mm-hmm. What has been some of the bigger points that you've been working on in the sense of just getting Regis to level up?
I don't think Regis needs to level up. I think he's already been at that level. I think just having the off night, give everybody that you know, that thought that, oh, well, you know, he has to step his game up. Well, go back and look at the rest of his fights. Even with Josh Taylor, which I thought we won, that was, you know, that was the highest level you could get at. And Josh Taylor at that time was if not the best 40-pounder, the second best behind us. So I think Regis just needs to be himself. You know, that's a big part of what he needs to do.
Mm-hmm. 140-pound weight class, it is loaded. I feel like this is his career-defining fight that will open every door imaginable for him, and he knows that as well too. Is there any added pressure when the stakes are so high like that?
No, I think actually when it's like this, Regis is, like I said, he's got a chip on his shoulder. He's always been like that since I've met him. He's been he keeps a chip on his shoulder. He's got drive. That's the easy stuff for him, you know. But people forget how talented he is. That's how, you know. But no, he's definitely still at that level.
How do you see the fight playing out?
Hopefully easy and quick. But Haney's great. He's got good feet. He's gonna box. He's gonna stay smart. So I mean, no matter what, I see us victorious.
What's been the biggest or most pleasant development throughout Regis's career that you've seen presiding as his coach?
Everything, because nobody really wanted him, you know. When we first started, he was just, you know, just a tough guy. Nobody wanted him. It was hard to get to this point. And I think that's what made him what he is, because he sees all the guys that he was better than getting more opportunities, and he wasn't getting it. But look what happened once they gave him the opportunities. I mean, he's wrecked everybody. So.